Hey guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Beast! I'm YouTube famous. I'm like looking down at this. One hair, nice and no hairs in 2020. I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2020 because everybody is coming out with albums this year. The album, Dad AF. Drama. I like it. I see it. I get it. Anyway, okay, let's get into this video today. A little Ariana Dramda for you before we get into this video. Today may be a 2 for Thursday, and let me just tell you, okay, first of all, you guys are probably like, Peter never wears his glasses in videos. I never wear my glasses, period, but let me give a little lesson to you, okay, out there. So I have been a contact wearer since I was 16 years old, and I wear the AccuView Oasis, and they're like, you know, the twice a week or whatever, you're supposed to change them or anything, or whatever. And I try to go as long as I can without having to take them out, so I sleep in them, and I sleep in them for very long periods of time. Do not do that, boys and girls of drama class, okay? I learned my lesson. Yesterday, I woke up, my right eye was completely red. Every time I would like open it a little bit, just like tears would just like flood out of my eye. It was so painful. It wasn't even until early evening that I could even like get out of bed because I couldn't even really see. I like put on my glasses and I have to cover my eye to take the dogs outside. It was such a mess. I have an eye appointment tomorrow. We have a good friend of ours that's an eye doctor, thank God, because I called her and I talked to her. And my husband was like, if it's pink eye, I can't be kissing on you. And I was like, it's not pink eye. And she said it's not pink eye. She was like, no, it sounds like you could possibly have like a bacterial infection or a bacterial ulcer or something like that from wearing your contacts too much. She's like, you need to throw all of your contacts that you've been wearing away, your solution, your case, and everything. So she said, you're going to need to wear your glasses for like a week. So here we are, okay? And I hate my glasses, but because of the ring light, I'm going to take my glasses off and I'm going to do the best I can with, you know, listen what true hell is when you get to be my age, which is 47, not 80. I know, everybody out there, I'm like that. And no, my mom's not 80. She's 45 from that Ashley Gay video from back in the day. But you know what the real hell is when you get older? Is when you need glasses or contacts to see, and this is where bifocals come in, but who wants to wear bifocals? Who wants to wear bifocals? Because you need glasses or contacts to see, but you need, you know, like readers to be able to read. It's called total hell on earth. Okay, so anyway. Today, I may do a 2 for Thursday. In fact, I am going to do a 2 for Thursday. I just decided. Why not? But today, I want to talk about Shane Dawson and how Shane Dawson's new account, Glosson, Flosson, Shane Dawson, or whatever it's called, Shane Glosson. It's called Shane Glosson, is being faked on YouTube. And this is kind of funny drama, but in reality, it's not funny drama. I think, personally, it's kind of very, very serious. So, let me tell you kind of how this all went down. I received this message, and I want to give a shout out to her, Gabriella. So, thank you, Gabriella, for reaching out to me. And it was weird because back in the day when you wore hoodies, like in high school, I don't do that anymore. But anyway, because I'm grown now. But anyway, Gabriella reached out to me. What's really interesting is that whenever there's some kind of like little drama going on or big drama or whatever, I usually get like tons of messages about it, right? I literally only received one DM about this, unless other people have sent it to me and I haven't seen it until Shane addressed it. This was the only message I got, and it was from Gabriella. So Gabriella, I want to give you a huge shout out for sending this to me. Thank you. Gabriella even went in and she video recorded it and she sent it to me, and I mean, very, very thorough, and I am not going to include all of that in there, but I just want you to know that she really did her research on this, because when I go in, and it's just too much for me to throw into this video, and I'm having problems with screen recordings. And anyway, listen, I'm going to show you all a screen recording in a second. I was upstairs in our bathroom closet with the door closed, because for some reason, I've never had this problem before. I don't know, maybe this is God saying to this drama channel, you don't need to be including footage anymore. But for some reason, this happened the other day on my Shane video too. I used to be able to just screen record stuff off of my phone and then include it into my video. Now it's either having no sound or it's having background sound, and it has something to do with the microphone being on or off. I don't know. I can't figure it out to save my life. But anyway, and one of the problems of being a drama channel over here in your own lane is you don't have a whole lot of people to talk to and ask questions about that. But you know what? That is completely fine. I am fine being over here in my own lane. So I can figure it out on my own. I don't need all that. So anyway, but what happened was I got sent this message, and it was on Nikki Tutorial's video, okay, that Gabriella reached out to me, and she had screenshot a picture, and the picture was, hold on a second, I have it right here. It was from the Shane Glosson account, and supposedly, allegedly, Shane, and I now know it's not Shane, okay? But Shane commented, and here's a comment he put up. Jeffrey, we broke up. Nikki, I'm coming out. James, I'm straight, okay? Well, this is where something like this could be very, very serious, right? With the allegations of, you know, Shane not including the drama in the, you know, in the Jeffree Star series and on and on and on, you know, to stir something like this up again with James Charles, when I think we know we're kind of just now getting over the hump of everybody pitting these people against each other, whatever. It's like, just leave them alone, let them move on. You know, I think everybody's just trying at this point in the beauty community. It seems this way to me, that everybody's just trying to get along. In fact, I did a video not too long ago about James Charles, and the Hollywood Fix, I think, is another YouTube channel, and they were stopping him outside a restaurant, and they were asking him about, like, you know, Jeffree and Nathan's breakup, and he said, I don't know anything about that, and they were asking him about Shane Dawson not liking makeup, and James Charles said, I don't know anything about that. So I think they're all trying to stay in their own lane. I highly suggest that. I think it's a much better look for you guys, and I think people in the long run will respect you more. So I do have respect for that, right? So for somebody to put this comment up here, which then makes people think, oh, that's Shane, because if you go to this comment, hold on a second, the comment has, at the time it had 13 likes on it, and like, think later when she showed it to me, it had like 73 likes when she recorded it, and that was just like minutes later or something like that, right? At some point it had 73, I think. Something like that. So anyway, so then she goes in and she does a screen recording of the comment, okay? And she goes to the comment. Now, what was interesting about this comment was when you click on it, it takes you to Shane Glosson YouTube channel. Now, I don't really know how that is possible, okay? I have no idea how they have this hooked up so that their comments go to Shane's channel. There must be some way that you can hook that up on YouTube. I have no idea how that works, right? Okay. And I'm gonna talk about verification badges in a second, because this is where I think verification badges are vital, okay? So anyway, he puts that post up there. Well, that could have stirred up a lot of problems for Shane. So then, Shane goes in and, hold on, let me pull up all my receipts. Last night, he comes out, and I noticed, because I wasn't even going to make a video about this, I was like, well, only one person commented to me, this has got to be a fluke, blah, 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 whatever. So then, Shane put this up on Instagram. Now, mind you, if you listen real close in the background, you're going to hear the Real Housewives of Atlanta, because that's what my husband was watching.
Okay, this is really random, but I was watching this video about Nikki Tutorials, and this popped up, and it said, like, oh, Shane left a comment on her video, and that's not me. I don't know who that is, or maybe the L in Glosson is like a capital I. I don't know, but it said, I looked at the title and said, are you for real right now? I'm so proud of you. I would never say that. I'm 31. I wouldn't say for right now. But I am proud of Nikki, obviously, but just want to let you know, I don't know what other comments are out there, but it's not me, so I don't know what to do. Okay. I love you, Nikki. I am proud of you for real right now. For real.
Very, very interesting. Shane has absolutely no idea how these comments are getting on there. Okay, so I did some deep investigations, and by deep investigations, I mean I just searched on YouTube, okay? So if you go on YouTube and you search out Shane Glosson, this is what it pulls up. It pulls up two channels right next to each other. The first one, Shane space Glosson, has 4.91 thousand subscribers, okay? And then underneath it, Shane Glosson with no space has 1.58 million subscribers. Now Shane, the real Shane Dawson, his channel has one video. The other channel has 5 videos, okay? Now I wanna make sure that when I read, hold on a second. Okay, now what's interesting about this is if you go to the comment that I first read you at the beginning, it actually has Shane Glosson, the real Shane Glosson's, his, his, what do you call it? It looks like it's together. So I don't know if that was actually Shane putting that comment out there in the world, but he's saying that this is not him, he doesn't have anything to do with this. And the whole thing is very speculative because, like I said, when she showed me the video, and I cannot find the comments underneath the video because now they're being deleted. When you go to this comment, it takes you to the actual Shane Glosson channel. So it's very, very confusing, right? But when you go to the second Shane Glosson account, okay, that has 5 videos. Now, Shane Glosson of the world, his channel has 1.58 million subscribers, and he has 1 video up. And the video is Test. And it's 30 seconds long. It's him sledding down the, the hill. And it has 3.2 million subscribers on it, okay? Now, the other Shane Glosson channel has 4.91 thousand subscribers. And it has 5 videos. And it has new video comes with Jeffree Star. And it's like a screenshot of Shane Dawson talking about editing and whatever. And then it has Shane Glosson, thanks, drama alert, makeup by Mario. And it's more of like his Instagram stories. It's all like Instagram stories of Shane's, okay? What's interesting is when you go to the About section of that channel, it says, this channel is to give you the best of Shane. Do not believe that it is to seek or gain fame. If not, that every content that he shows me, I can show you. Thank you for your support. And it's January 11th, joined January 11th, 2020, which is interesting because we know that Shane's channel started in November. So they actually started on 2 completely different days. So I don't really know what is going on here. I'm very, very confused about this whole thing. But here's the problem. People that don't know that this is going on, this person, okay, unless they're a super fan of Shane's and don't want to hurt Shane or whatever, they're going underneath there and they're leaving comments. It's almost like it seems like it is Shane Dawson, like this Nikki Tutorials comment or this comment about James and Jeffree. It's kind of like you're stirring the pot a little bit. I don't really understand for what reason you would want to do that, on and on and on. Now, I will tell you, if you have watched my channel for a long time, I think I've done 2 rant videos about this. And I kind of joked about it in video, but it has become really tiresome at points that my face is used for fake accounts over, and I'm just going to, as I'm talking about this, I'm just going to kind of flash some of these up here. My face has been used, I mean, literally for hundreds and hundreds of accounts out there. Facebook accounts, Instagram accounts, Grindr accounts, Tinder accounts, Plenty of Fish accounts. I mean, any like social media app that you can think of. It's been used on YouTube. It's fake accounts on YouTube. It's been used for fake Twitter accounts. It's been used for trying to get money from women out there. It's tried to get money from men out there. On and on and on. I've had so many people contact me and be like, oh, like so-and-so just reached out to me from Tinder. Are you in Pennsylvania right now? Or you, like somebody with your picture just reached out to me from, Sacramento. Are you on Grindr right now? And I'm like, none of this is me, okay? None of this is me. Somebody started I can't even get my own TikTok if I wanted to. Do all this kind of stuff because somebody has faked my name on TikTok and I can't get my own TikTok. We need to start a petition for Peter to be able to get his own TikTok because somebody took my name and picture and started the TikTok and I can't get it for myself, right? Okay. So this is really problematic. This is really troublesome and problematic. And the other day, somebody started a Facebook account, and their name was Peter Kegley, okay? I woke up, and I'm not even exaggerating on this, to probably 50 plus people that I didn't even know that just randomly watched my videos. I have no idea how this person was contacting these people or finding them. But people that watch my videos, friends of mine from Facebook that I haven't talked to in 10 years, he was friend requesting these people, right? For what reason, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me, okay? So this is the thing, is that I know that goes along with the territory, and people are like, oh, blah, 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 whatever. It's flattering. They're using your picture. Yes, it's completely flattering. That it's probably somebody in the middle of nowhere, Nebraska, that is bored and wants to come up with fake accounts, okay? I truly deserve to be on Catfish right now and be on that TV show with Neve and all of them. I want to be on that show because it's ridiculous at this point. I get so, like, people use my picture to catfish other people, and the really sad thing is that I constantly have people say things to me like, my mom's been talking to this guy for like 6 months, blah, 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 whatever, and I actually did a rant video about this. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to read it to you just to kind of give you an idea of some of the nasty messages I get, because I think sometimes people are like, oh no, you don't really get those kind of messages. I mean, I get people that come for me. They believe that is me on those accounts. I don't even know how to get into my, where is it? I read this on a rant video not too long ago. I think it's probably gone now. Okay, so anyway, this woman contacted me, and she said to me, I did this in a rant video, and I'll talk about it on here. She said, you are a pretty weird guy. And then she said, I hate liars and fake people. You are such a F that word, you should not have messed with me. I will give you some hell now. And then she shows me this picture of her just sitting there, and she's like this, like, you get ready. And then she said, F you. You are evil. Why are you luring women when you are gay, or are you bisexual? How about a threesome? I'm like, gal, how desperate are you? You don't even know me on the Facebook, okay? And then Facebook is truly of the devil. And then she said, I am really angry now that you messed with me. And then she said, check my Facebook, your pretty picture. Okay, so then I messaged her and I said, you obviously have me mistaken with someone who has stolen my pictures. Either way, the way you speak to other human beings is disgusting, okay? She said, you are the one that is disgusting, luring women who you are definitely not interested in, and I thought you were so cute and sweet. And I don't respond, right? Because now I blocked her and it says you cannot reply to this conversation. Then she says to me, you have someone impersonating you on Mingle too, and he is doing a good job of it. He has all of your information. I am sorry for all the things I said he is trying to get women and scam them. And I feel bad now because I can't respond to her, right? But like, I can't help it that people are using my picture to scam other people. I'm probably going to get blown away on the street at some point because some woman's going to come up to me and just let me have it, right? Because she thinks that I took all of her money on Mingle. And they're always wanting these bit count coins too. It's always the bit count or the Bitcoin account things. I'm like, I can't even edit a damn video, let alone set up a Bitcoin account. So anyway, it can be really problematic, okay, for people that are, I mean, it's such a joke to say public figure, isn't it? I mean, I hate that saying. But, you know, somebody could do something really damaging to Shane with this and put out something like, well, I never said this in the video, but, and then 1,000 people could see it and believe it if they didn't, like, go in there and do research that Gabriella did, right, to really find out. She even messaged other people on there. She had sent me messages to other people that she had contacted and talked to where they said, no, this has been addressed and whatever. We live in this world where that blue check mark is so important to people, okay? People contact me all the time and they're like, you got verification on Twitter, how did you do it? Well, I'll tell you how I did it. It's no great big mystery of the world, okay? First of all, I had written on several different websites through the years because before I got on YouTube, I was a writer. I also have a book out there. I followed a video that somebody put out that said, this is how you get Twitter verified. I did it. And I got Twitter verified. They like people that aren't just one area, or they like people that have a mass following, okay? I don't know, it was years ago. But let me tell you why I think the verification checkmark thing is important, and why, like, when YouTube started taking them away, it's a big issue, okay? That the verification checkmark, I think anybody out there, I don't care if you have 2 followers or 1 follower, I think anybody should be able to get that verification check mark, right? Because I have people all the time that come to me, and it should be as easy as, like, when you apply for Instagram, you take a screenshot of, like, your ID or whatever, and you send it to them, and y'all see I didn't get verified over there, okay? They don't care about me over on the Instagram. But, like, it would really save me a lot of time and energy if I could get a check mark next to my name, okay? Not because I think I'm uber famous, not because I'm whatever. I think anybody out there, I think all of you should be able to get verified as well too, just to prove this is who I am. So in case somebody else, I mean, we live in a world of, like, all of that crazy, scary stuff when, you know, people are taking your information and your pictures and all that kind of stuff. We should be able to have a check mark next to our name that would verify that for us, you know? That when somebody looks at that, they go, yep, that's the real Peter Mon. Yep, that's the real Sally Joe. Yes, that's the real Shane DAWSON. And then there's no question about it after that, okay? And then there's no fake check marks, you know, whatever. It would look, the check mark would look a certain way on certain platforms, and you would know that that was the real check mark. I think everybody should be able to do that, especially in the world that we live in now. If you take this out of the context of Shane DAWSON, okay? You take this out of the context of me, where we can kind of handle it, and I can get in a video and I can say there's no truth to this whatsoever. Talk about somebody, you know, that it's like, I'm looking over here and there was like, I don't have my glasses on. I was like, is that one of the dogs? And it's this stupid snowman that I unboxed the other day from BarkBox. And I couldn't even figure it out until I got done with the video. But anyway, but BarkBox, I will tell you, just because if you watch that review, they were very nice to get back to me, like, with quickness and rectify the whole situation. Anyway, you know, like, what if it was just somebody out there who got catfished? I mean, we watch this TV show, right? If somebody took their information and, I mean, I don't know, like, did something really horrible with it. You know what I mean? So it is really, really dangerous. And I think that it's a situation that I think social media platforms need to start talking about. Like, should we be verifying anybody that applies as long, and I know, oh my Lord, my coffee is rolling over. I need Jesus in my life. I'm just saying, okay? Somebody's speaking from up there rolling my coffee on the floor. But I know it would take a lot of employees to do this and whatever, and I don't even know how that system would work. But I think that there should be some kind of like way for, I don't know, maybe start with anybody that has this many subscribers, or, you know, can be affected by it, you know, negatively, and then like roll back to like, you know, I don't know, 10,000 and then 1,000 and then anybody. That when you sign up, you know, you can immediately get verification if you put your picture and your thing next to it. And there's some people that don't care about that, you know, but it would make my life a lot easier, and I know it would make a lot of other people's lives a lot easier, and I think it would make a lot of people feel safer for using social media, in all honesty, you know? So I know that this got to be one of those kind of videos, but I just wanted to put that out there. I think it's really, you know, kind of sad that this happened to Shane. It could really stir up a lot of crap for him. It really could. And, anybody could do it. I mean, he could wake up tomorrow and there could be 10 Shane Glosson channels. It's interesting to me that this person, if you go underneath Shane's videos, typically, or his community tab, there's always like 3 or 4 people that do these giveaways, and it's Shane's picture and it says Shane next to it. And then people are in the comment sections are like, Shane's giveaway is not Shane, don't fall for it, and whatever. It's kind of like this ongoing joke now in the comment sections of Shane's videos. But, you know, it's sad that he even has to deal with that. It's not that any creator has to deal with that, and I know it's happened worse to other people, you know? So anyway, I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget, this is a 2 for Thursday. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.